Rural airworks roots in Moree span decades, and the boys are readying their air tractors for tonight's job, spraying Moree's farm in Boomai.
Yep.
Good morning, Rural Air. This is Mike.
It's late afternoon, and Operations Manager Matt Maidens takes Chief Pilot Noel Casey through the ins and outs of tonight's job, whilst Rural's other pilot, Mark Bagshaw, is giving the planes a once-over in preparation for a long night. Boomai is a couple of hours' drive north for the support vehicles, so they leave first, whilst Noel and Mark leave right on dusk. Noel and Mark only spray at night a few times a season. This is because daytime temperatures have reached up to 37 degrees recently, preventing spraying. Because once temperatures reach 30 degrees, you have to cease application operations. The night's cooler temperatures allow them to cover a large farm, such as Cambodia, in a timely manner.
It's a bit different flying at night. It can be a bit challenging, especially now that the moon's gone down. A little bit cloudy, so it's quite a dark night. Makes it a bit harder to pick up the horizon when you pull up out of the drop into the turns. But you know, we've got big lights, so they sort of light up the way. And when we pull up into a turn, we turn the main work lights off, and we have turn lights out on the wingtip, shine back towards the ground through the turn. It helps give you a reference to the ground, and also by turning your main lights off at that point, you can pick up on the horizon as well. So you can basically work out which way is up.
Aerial agriculture is extremely important. The yield would certainly be sacrificed, I think, if we don't have aircraft, as well as quality. Australian cotton is very good quality cotton. It's clean. It's good, high quality upland cotton. It's huge business.
Well, you have a look at this crop. You can't put a wheel machine through this crop. You cannot put a wheel machine through. We need aerial agriculture to do the job that they're doing.
Back at Cambodia, near Moree, the Rural Air Boys are defoliating Morrow's crop of cotton, and it's looking stunning. To enable the cotton to be picked, the crop must be defoliated, which causes the plant's leaves to fall off, allowing easier stripping for the picking machine. Defoliation is extremely important, as the timing of the process directly influences the yield and quality of the product.
Last time we were talking, it was late January, and the crop was still growing and had leaf and bolls were maturing. This is what it's doing. This is what you aim for. Once we start defoliating, they causes them to crack and open up. And as the lint dries out, it fluffs out and ends up coming out like that. And once the majority of the leaf is off the plant and all the bolls are open and fluffy, that's when the crop's ready to be picked. We rely on aerial ag. It's an integral part of managing irrigated cotton in this district at least.
On our operation, it's definitely been an advantage to use aerial agriculture because of the acres that we have. It's fast, it's efficient, we get it done, we're into picking. If we didn't do it that way, and with the rain that we've had at different times, we'd be really behind the eight ball.
And there's just no room to use any other method of application. So aircraft are a necessity. We have to use them.